Good morning, students. Welcome you once more in the class of English. Myself Kamal Nath, and I am going to start a very interesting story, very amusing story, and very important story. Chapter 4, Patol Babu, film star. This is the story not written an ordinary person. Here, the writer of this story is much more important than the story you are going to read. And that's why I have decided here to explain you and give you the detailed information about that great personality, Bharat Ratna awarded personality of our country, Satyajit Ray. You must have heard his name. And here I am going to give you some detail of his life, and it's very important as he had been an old director, writer, producer and multifarious personality, multi-dimensional personality of our country. And that's why in the very first video I am going to explain you about his life, and I have given you a work, presentational work as a project work for your summer vacation. I am sure you would like to do this kind of work to collect his information and prepare a documentary like here presentation. You can see Satyajit Ray in the picture. He had been a great writer, great producer, great director. No doubt he was from Bengal only. His origin was from Bengal, and he made several films in Bengali but was translated in several important languages of the world. And he was not one of the best filmmakers of our country, but he became the renowned and one of the best film directors of the world. On the world platform, he got several honors, several prizes, several awards. And so, student, it is very important to know about his life, about his struggle. The man you see in the picture just now just on the screen. Let us go and move and know about this person. Satyajit Ray was born on 2nd May 1921 in Kolkata. That time it was said Calcutta. When he was born, the name of this city was Calcutta, you know very well. Now it is known here as Kolkata. He was a great filmmaker, writer, director and illustrator who brought the Indian cinema to world recognition with the film Pather Panchali. You might have heard or not, but you try your best to know about that film. It got really several prizes, international prizes, national prizes. So, as I told you, he was not just ordinary person. He was great filmmaker who made the recognition of Indian film on the international platform. And the two next sequels of the film that was known as the Appu trilogy. That was just the sequels of Pather Panchali. What Pather Panchali means, you can see in the bracket I have written. That was released in 1955, which means the song of the road. Pather Panchali means the song of the road. That is the meaning of Pather Panchali. That is Bengali word. So certainly you must know the meaning of that. What does it mean? As a director, Ray was known for his humanism. Ray was just not an artist, simple artist. He was renowned, best known for his humanism, his versatility and his detailed control over his films. Whatever film he made, he had really detailed control. what he wanted to tell, what he wanted to present, in what way he wanted to take the work from the artist. He knew and he did. That made him famous. That made him a great filmmaker. As a director, he was known for his humanism, his versatility and his detail control over his films and their music as well. Music too was very melodious, very appropriate, very natural. He was one of the greatest filmmakers of 20th century. Not only of certain year period, certain decades. He was one of the greatest filmmakers of 20th century. Ray was an only child whose father died in 1923. He was the only child when his father left the world in 1923. Ray grew up in Calcutta, as I told you, now known as Kolkata. So Ray grew up in Calcutta and was looked after by his mother. He entered government school. He was registered in a government school where he was taught chiefly in Bengali. In that school, mainly just every subject was taught in Bengali. And then studied at Presidency College, Calcutta's leading college, Presidency College, where he was taught in English. In that college, he learnt English. By the time he was graduated, when he got the degree of graduation in 1940, he was fluent, he was very smooth in both languages, English and Bengali both. Then he joined an art school at Santiniketan. You know, that was established by Rabindranath Tagore. That was an art school of Santiniketan. There, Ray, whose interests had been exclusively urban and Western oriented, his main interest, his tendency was to know about the culture, about the systems, about the ideas and opinions, urban based and Western oriented, was exposed, and that took a greater shape to Indian and other Eastern art and gained a deeper appreciation of both Eastern and Western culture. He widened his knowledge of Eastern and Western culture, about the movies, about the art, about the culture, traditions, a harmonious combination that is evident in his films. And that you can see how he made coordination and harmonious combination of both Eastern and Western culture, traditions and art in his films is reflecting. When you get a chance to see that one, that will be a great opportunity, that will be a great moment of your life that you can really just understand and just learn. Ray was encouraged in his cinematic ambitions by the French director Jean Reno. Jean Reno, who was a French director, who was at that time then in Bengal, to shoot the river. He was shooting the film River in Bengal at that time. The French director, whose name was Jean Reno. He made the first film Pather Panchali with non-professional actors. Satyajit Ray made the film, first film, Pather Panchali, as I told you, which was released in 1955, with non-professional actors, those who had not acted, had not worked in any film. They had no idea, no experience of acting. He took those actors. He not only gave them a golden opportunity to act and to made them realize his acting ability, but also here, as you know, it was a great chance for them. Financially, he was very weak. Satyajit Ray was financially not very strong. He had no money to make film. He no doubt got the aid from government. Government gave him the aid so that he could really make films. And he got really managed from different sources and completed the film in 2.5 years. The first film, Pather Panchali, took 2.5 years to complete with the crew. Crew means all the members of the film, those who gave their contribution making the complete film, most of whom lacked any experience. Those were here the crew members of his film. You cannot imagine the great success of his movie Pather Panchali. Not in India, but on the international platforms in different countries when it was dubbed in different languages. Pather Panchali turned out to be both a commercial and tremendous success. It was really wonderful movie by Satyajit Ray, the first movie, and it was really completed by non-professional actors, expending very much here minimum here money. It really become tremendous success and great commercial success, first in Bengal and then in the West, not only in our country, in the West, following a major award. It got really major award, great award at the 1956 Cannes International Film Festival. You know, this very prestigious institution for selecting the films and giving awards in the world. It got here numerous awards in Cannes International Film Festival. Wonderful. This assured Ray, this incident assured and increased his confidence. The financial backing. This assured Ray the financial backing he needed to make the other two films of the trilogy. That was Aparajito, which was released in 1956, and Apur Sansar, that was in 1959. He also established a parallel career in Bengali as a writer as well, not only making films. He was not only a great director, filmmaker, he also established a parallel career in Bengali as a writer and an illustrator. He revived the children's magazine, which was closed only, which was not published. He revived, means again he just started publishing that children's magazine, Sandesh, which his grandfather had started in 1913 and was not now published. He revived that and edited it until his death in 1992. And he was the editor of that children's book till his death in 1992. When he died in 1992, he was the only editor of that. Ray was the author of many short stories which have been translated and published in Europe and United States and elsewhere in different languages. Ray got numerous awards, including the Greatest Indian Civilian Award, Bharat Ratna. You know, that is the greatest civilian award of our country. One is fortunate to get this award in our country. And several awards, numerous awards that you can really search, you can get the information, and you no doubt will be very much thrilled and very much surprised to know the life of great human Satyajit Ray. Student, this was what here about Satyajit Ray. I have shared just few words about his life. when you yourself will read about his life, his work to the contribution of Indian and world cinema, and his several books, you will be really so much amazed. I have given you detailed character of this great character, great human beings of our country, great personality of our country. As he has written this story, Patol Babu, film star. This is also about a character whose name was Patol Babu. We will enjoy in the story what was the role of Patol Babu and what was about his performance. And this is the story written by Satyajit Ray. So certainly you will learn a lot from this story and even a lot from this great character, great human being, Satyajit Ray. Thank you, student. Thank you being with me. We will again meet in the next video session, in which I will start and discuss about the story, that is Patol Babu film star. Thank you, student. Thank you very much.